Hi, welcome to Cranbourne Golf Club. My name's Mark All, I'm a golf professional here. Today's going to be our second part in terms of our bunker series of videos. First part was just understanding what a bunker shot was, which is essentially a pitch shot done at a lower level. Okay, so from a swing point of view, essentially a pitch shot, we come down here, get the golf ball down here at this level, come back up. With a bunker shot, effectively all we're doing is swinging it lower. We're using the sand to slow the club head down. Okay, so that was our first bunker video. Today's one going to be about controlling how far the ball actually goes. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. So, from a swing point of view, my wrist action will always work the same way. So I always work my right wrist back and forward, okay? It's an athletic motion, same as throwing a ball. My wrist always works like this. The difference in how far we make the ball go is how far my body rotates. So from a swing point of view, if I want to hit the ball longer or shorter, I just rotate my torso more or less. So if I want to do a bunker shot where I might only hit the ball, say 10 metres, let's say 10 to 15 metres, I'm going to have a swing that swings from here to here. All right, so if I swing from that point through to this point, the ball will go somewhere between 10 and 15 metres out of a bunker in a standard lie. If I want to go, which would be my comfortable distance in a bunker, which is about 20 metres, I'm going to have a swing from here to here. That's my standard bunker shot that goes around about 20 metres. That's a nice comfortable distance for me. If I need to go 30 metres, then I'm going to rotate my torso just longer again. So I'm going to have a swing that looks more like this. So essentially, good players love bunker shots. They're the easiest shot in golf once you know how. Essentially, it's the same golf swing as every other shot. All you're doing is we're using the sand to slow the club head down. So all we're doing, using the sand to slow the club head down. We're not just deliberately hitting the sand. Okay, as I said in the first video, we're going to do a series of bunker lessons. The next one will be about myths in bunkers, and I'll explain that one a bit more. So in terms of playing different bunker shots, I'm going to hit 3 different length bunker shots in a second. I'm going to play my short one, which would be the one I'd use if I only just wanted to get the ball out of the bunker. Now, it's going to be a little bit tight as to whether I get it out, doesn't really matter, it's just understanding distance control. The next one will be my standard one where I do my medium length swing. That one normally goes about 20 metres. That one will get out of the bunker really easily. The last one will be if I'm trying to go a long distance, then I'm going to rotate fully and hit the ball a longer way. So I'll hit the 3 different bunker shots. So essentially, first one is my short one. Right, so I'm going to swing from here to here, here to here. Okay, so that one's gone around that 10 to 15 metre mark. As I thought, we'd only just got out of the bunker. It was a really nice bunker shot if I was going to a short flag. The next one will be my medium length bunker shot, which is about 20 metres for me, give or take, goes about that far. It's a really comfortable swing for me. Okay, so I'm going to swing more from here to here. Alright, so I control the distance of my bunker shot, just like the same with my distance of every other shot. My wrist works the same. I'm just going to rotate my torso, longer or shorter. So, this one will be here to here, just a bigger version of the same golf swing. And lucky last, the biggest one, it's essentially going to be my longest swing. My wrist action, same way as every time again. Just going to turn my body fully this time. This would be the one I'm trying to hit, maybe 25, 30, 35 metres, somewhere in the vicinity of that distance. So to play a bunker shot, essentially the swing is the same as a pitch shot, it's the same as every other golf swing that we do. Your wrist works the same way every single time. Body rotates different amounts depending on how far you want to make the ball go. Effectively, it's a pitching swing or a chipping swing or a full swing. We use the sand to slow the club head down. We just use the sand to slow the club head down. That then changes how far the ball goes. Essentially, it's a very, very basic rule. It doesn't always work. Doesn't work into a certain amount of sand, I'll explain that later, but you double the distance. If you have a 20 metre pitch shot, 20 metre bunker shot, you play it like a 40-metre pitch shot. It's a very simple way of understanding. It doesn't always work. It does have a couple of other variations to it, but that's a good way for most people to think about it. As I said, we'll get into the next one, which will be explaining different myths in a bunker.